Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm in the van, as you can probably tell. That rhymed. Off on a good start. I am here just chilling with Doggy as my partner is doing his sound check because they're playing tonight. We are somewhere in Germany, if I remember where or if I find out where. I have actually no idea what this is called, but it's gorgeous. I will let you know. Finish a sentence. I will let you know. I will also put in some pictures because truly, the people are so welcoming. They did their own amazing kind of like wild barbecue and have some really nice beers, and just everything is so homemade, including the building. So really, truly amazing. So we're going to get into that, but I also found a tarot spread for you, which I found online, and I've been using it for my clients over on Patreon for the monthly readings. And it's been so good. It's such a positive spread, and I really like that. So let me just share that with you. Also, if you hear any noise, that can be the band just doing their sound check, as I said, or the fans. We really need them because it's warm. And Doggy, that's complaining that she wants to go out. But we've been out and it's just a little warm, that's all it is. But she's taken care of. The first deck that I brought is my Toss in a Tin. It's plastic cards. I have no idea if these are still available on Make Playing Cards, but I really love them. They're very vibrant. And honestly, none of this is going to be a surprise, especially if you've seen my last Which Decks Did I Bring in the Van video. Also filmed that from Germany. I brought my blue Triunfi della Luna Paradoxical. I don't know, sometimes bringing in different colorways brings in different energies. I have my Crow's Magic Tarot. I almost brought the one that's smaller than this one, but I had this one on hand. I have Ritual Tarot because I feel, especially when we're in nature, that is a deck that I want to have with me since there's so much nature in there. And then also to give some different energies is magical guidance cards. This is the deck that I've made. So this is a deck for magical practice. So, you know, however you want to call it. I mean, most people actually use it as an oracle deck, I believe, and it works really well. I've been doing that as well. But it's made to tell you what type of magic or spells to do when you know what you want, you know what you need, but then you know, maybe you need a little bit of inspiration as to how to go about it. So for instance, here, if you pull this card, then you're working with puppet or doll or photograph or statuette. And obviously in the van, I don't have my puppet. It's actually one of my favorite magical tools alongside my wand and this deck and tarot deck. But you know, it gives you an idea on how to go about something or what to visualize or what to use. Maybe you do have a photograph of something that you want to bring in, you know, or photograph of a person that you want to send good energies to. I'm just riffing over here, but that's those are the options. And let me share with you this really sweet little tarot spread that I found online. It's made by We Are Soleil. So I don't know if I said that correctly. I'm very sorry, but I found it on Instagram. And honestly, I've been using the first 4 questions. The 5th question I felt was kind of extra, and I've been kind of interpreting the cards that I pulled for my clients with that question in mind as well. So first 4 questions, but I will share the 5th one as well. And this one by We Are Soleil is called Summer Solstice Tarot Spread. What I did though is just use it for the month of August. There you go. So most of the time, guys, on Patreon, I'm talking about VIP lounge or rush the stage, those types of tiers. I am using my own spread, or I am starting with a card and then coming up with a second question, etc. And the reading just flows. Sometimes, though, I really, really love using tarot spreads or questions that I found online. And this is so positive. This is why I want to share it with you. So, what aspect of myself is ready to shine this summer? I mean, I've been getting such good, healthy messages through the cards. I was using Ritual Tarot for my clients. And the first question is, what aspect of you is ready to shine this summer? Is ready to shine this August? Isn't that just such a nice thought? I would recommend using those questions for yourself. If you read tarot for yourself. Dougie doesn't agree. Because it's so positive, as I said, and it's not a critique, you know. Sometimes I catch myself trying to ask a positive question for myself, but then I end up with what can I do better, which is very helpful, but not always, right? Sometimes you are doing the absolute best you can, and this is free of that judgment, free of those expectations, free of all of that. So what aspect of yourself is ready to shine? I'm all for that. Second question is, what will ignite your passion and drive during this season? So I love that because, again, it's not about, hey, you need to work harder, you know, you're not doing enough. Sometimes tarot, it's tough, you know, it can go kind of like that. The messages can flow like that. And sometimes, again, it can be very helpful, but we don't always need a kick in the butt, you know? So what will ignite your passion and drive, meaning you have passion and drive, and what will aid you in that? What will help you in that? What will actually set you off in a good way? What will ignite all of that? So very much fan of that. Question 3, what hidden talents or abilities should you bring to light? Again, interpreting this as the talents that you do have, right? The abilities that you already possess. The question, again, I feel this is so good because it's not about bettering yourself. It's not about necessarily wanting to grow or evolve. It's actually about owning what you already have, and that's very healthy. And I don't know, guys, like summer is clearly the time for me where I slow down. I am embracing it more and more. I basically don't work a day for a month. That's still not true, but you know, there's still always work to do in the different jobs that I have. And I enjoy it. But the mindset is I don't work, and the holiday really comes first, right? So I really like these questions for that. I really like this approach. You have talents, you have abilities, and which one of those should you bring to light, right? And if you maybe have an issue with the word should, then just ask the question in a way that sounds like, what hidden talents or abilities can you bring to light? Pretty easy, I'd say. Pretty easy edit. Question 4. What challenge can you embrace to grow stronger? So, after all of that positive reinforcement of the first 3 questions, this one is a welcome one, right? What challenge can you embrace? Because after those 3 positive reinforcements, even if you get a so-called negative card, it can be so good, right? It shows your strength, it shows your talent, it shows your passion, it shows what is ready to shine. You know, that part of you, what can you express to the outside world? I love all of that. And now, after all of that, we are ready to face the challenge and to feel stronger and to grow stronger, as the question suggests. So really quite beautiful. And then question 5, which I didn't use for my clients because they are short readings. And again, I had read all the questions beforehand and encompassed question number 5 into all the cards. How can I manifest abundance and joy in my life this season? So first we're talking about stronger, and then it's just about abundance and joy. And honestly, the readings were so full of abundance and joy. So I feel, you know, the clients definitely got their taste of that. And that's what I wanted to share with you right now. There's a big chance this video will continue a little bit, maybe show you around or something. I don't know. I'm not one to really post short videos, as you know. But yeah, we'll see what happens now. And either way, I want to thank you for being here. You know what? Let me know at this point in the video in the comment section which deck, if you know my collection, you would have brought. Out of my collection, I'm saying. Which deck should I have brought? Because I'm thinking my newest deck, Untamed Animal Spirit Oracle cards. And actually, I'm glad I didn't bring it. I think I will bring it next time I go on holiday, which is actually this summer still. And yes, I will also bring you with me, so don't worry about that. Just hoping I won't get too lazy to film. Yeah, basically that's my question so far. Which deck should I have brought? Because all of these are like my standard decks, you know what I mean? And it feels really good for me. Maybe you would have done something else. Just maybe inspire me. Oh yeah, Morgan's Tarot. Okay, so many options I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, I definitely took the easy route. Just take the decks that I always bring. Stick around for the next part of this video. I'll see you around. Je bent heel mooi. Wil die even op de camera? Bye. Iemand. In case the video ends here, I want to thank you so much for commenting that. And, you know, enjoy your summer. Have such a good time. Enjoy the end of summer. That's also a nice energy. And I will see you in the next video. So, much love.